Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to install Windows 10 Preview on VirtualBox. As this is a preview release, it's not recommended to install this preview on working devices. So if you don't have a spare device, it's always good to install the software on VirtualBox. VirtualBox is an application that can be used to install extra OS on your computer. It's actually a computer within your computer, so you can install multiple OSs on your computer. First, assuming that you have already installed the VirtualBox on your computer, I'm going to show you how to install the OS on the VirtualBox. First, you click the new button on the top left corner of the VirtualBox. Then it will show up a wizard asking you to name your application and choose type and version. Just type in the name of the application. Here, Windows 10 Preview. Then next, type the OS. What type of the OS you're going to install. Here we have to choose Microsoft Windows. Then the version. Actually, currently Oracle doesn't have the version for the Windows 10. So you may have to choose either Windows 32 or 64, whatever the bitrate you are installing, or Windows 8, Windows 8.1. For some guys, depending on the configuration of your system, it may change. But for me, it is Windows 8. Actually, I tried this on my computer. I'm just redoing this again. Then I'm choosing Windows 8 32-bit. Then click next. Here you need to allocate a virtual memory for your virtual desktop. So this virtual computer actually will use your memory. So here I have allocated about 1 gigabytes of RAM. Then click next. Then this is where you create a virtual hard drive for your OS. So we need to allocate about a minimum of 20 gigabytes of storage. So here you have three options. You can either choose use an existing virtual hard drive, or create a virtual hard drive now, or do not add a virtual hard drive. Here we have to create one. So click create. Here you have couple of options. All are almost same, so you don't have to worry about this. You just choose the default option here and click next. Then here, storage on the physical hard drive, you have two options: dynamically allocate or fixed size. Actually, when it is dynamically allocated, your hard drive, your virtual hard drive, will be increased dynamically based on your needs. But when it is fixed, that's fixed. It won't be increased further. So I'm choosing fixed, and you have to set the size of your storage. Here I have set it to 25 gigabyte. Then create. It's now creating our virtual machine. So we will have to wait a few minutes. Meanwhile, you can also check out our site. I have already written about how to do this on your computer, so you can see the link below. So meanwhile, you can check that article as well if you wouldn't like to watch a video. It's going to take a couple of minutes. So guys, the virtual machine has been created for Windows 10 Preview. So we are going to start that virtual machine for the first time. Then it will ask you to locate the DVD or CD from which you wanted to install your new OS. You can also use that ISO file from which this virtual machine boot the Windows. So to start, you just right click and click the start. Then it will open up a new window asking you to locate the file. So assuming that you have already downloaded the ISO file for Windows 10 Preview, and if you haven't yet, you can go to Microsoft website for preview software. The link is below in the description. Just click the folder icon and navigate to the file folder and click open. Then click the start button. So it's now loading. It will direct you to installation wizard of the Windows. So you're ready to install the Windows 10 preview on your virtual machine. So choose your language you want from here. Then it's really straightforward, as you would install it on your usual devices. So there's nothing new here. So click next, then click install now. So accept the license and terms and click next. It's asking if you are upgrading or it's a first installation from the so it's not upgrade, so we have to choose the custom installation. So click custom. So from here you can make partitions for your allocated hard drive, virtual hard drive that I have here allocated about 25 gigabytes of storage. So if I want to create a partition, I can click new, just choose the drive and click next. During this installation process, the machine may reboot automatically, so you shouldn't close this virtual machine, just let it work itself. You can also adjust other settings on your virtual machine. To do that, just right click and click settings. A new window will pop up. You have some options. You can adjust these options. Here you can enable shared clipboard, drag and drop, and system display. You can enable video capturing if you want. So there are a couple of options here. You can also set some shared folder. Suppose if you want to share a folder from your host computer, so you can do that from here, and you can adjust networks, audios, so whatever you want. So then after doing that, you just click OK. So it's still installing the Windows 10 preview, so you can see the progress here. It's almost ready, so we are going to start the Windows 10 preview. it's restarting. Just do nothing when it asks you to click any key to boot from DVD or CD, because we don't want to do that. It has already installed. So it's loading for the first time. So it may ask you to configure the Windows 10 preview. Actually, you can install as many OSs as you want. I have already installed Windows 8 Pro and Linux version of OSs. So really, this VirtualBox is pretty handy if you want to test new OS before you install that on your work machine. So you won't have to regret it, because sometimes you may not be satisfied with the performance of the new OS, or you may not be used to the new options and things, so you may want to learn more about that before installing the new OS. So guys, that's about it. It's almost ready. Thank you for watching, and if you have an error message while installing the Windows 10 preview on your VirtualBox, please drop it in the comment section, then I will get back to you. So thank you.